Oh, yeah.
Spooky castle.
Look at those graphics.
Castlevania. Dracula rises once again.
Dear Sam,
What?
it was not easy for me to find fitting words for these first lines that I hope you are reading.
So how about this? Howdy!
As well as it was not easy to find out where you were living. I hope that my letter will reach your hands as soon as possible.
He's not speaking. This is in his head. So his inner voice has massive reverb.
It's echoey in there. You're judging him?
Since your departure, I have contributed all my efforts and endless hours of sleepless nights looking for the truth about our family.
Oh, and I found some shit.
He found something while he's reading this in the freaking gymnasium of the high school.
I might not have the strength to look at it alone.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man in the world.
In this envelope, you will find the ancient ring of our heritage. It is very important that you always have it with you.
Envelope, ring,
Take
Gandalf, I've seen this story.
care of it. Please return to our manor and help me. I know my time is closing in. I can feel it.
Oh, shit's getting real.
Death came to blow out his candles.
I am afraid.
He'll be fine, but literally all of his light will be gone.
Is this the telling of Faust? 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 Faust. I said it all wrong.
Yeah, no. As far as nothing Faustian about it that I could see.
Oh, shit. That was...
Bran, no!
My time is closing. Oh, God. He just needed to write, on the letter.
I can only hope it ends with a trailing ink stain.
How do you have time to write it?
Chapter 1.
The old guy dies.
Marley was dead to begin with.
Oh, God, they opened the ark.
Return of the future.
Wait. Wouldn't that be the future?
After the funeral, we jointly returned to Black Mirror. The journey through the desolate countryside seemed endless. No one spoke a single word.
I love those car
When
rides.
our glances met, they were full of deep sorrow. It wasn't merely grief, however, that was in our eyes. It was also a certain alienation that Victoria and Robert felt towards me.
And a particularly large fruit
Our
fly.
unexpected return after more than 12 years gave them the freedom to ask all kinds of unspoken questions.
I am
Oh my
truly
God,
sorry
yes.
about what happened.
Thank you, Hines.
I've
Yeah,
gathered you all
I don't
together
know
to
what else
decide
I
who
should
killed
say.
Mr. Body.
William was everything.
It was in the
to me.
kitchen
And
with a
now-
lampstick.
You need not
Lamp
say
stick?
anything.
Lampstick.
I'm gonna
Today
kill
is
you
a
for that.
sad day
In a
for
study
all of us.
with a lead pipe like a
I think
respectable
I will leave
murderer.
you alone now, if you will excuse me.
You don't have to go. You are a good friend to us, as you were to William.
I value your words, but I think I had better go now.
Please be our guest, I beg you.
I would be happy to, if that is your wish. I would like to skim through certain volumes in your library, if you would not mind then.
No, not at all.
Thank you. I will be in
They
the
got
library.
Henry the Eighth in the freaking
They
background.
do
on
have
the
Henry
painting.
VIII in the background.
Bates, should Hines need anything, please be of help to him.
Of course. You can rely on that, madam.
Ah, the butler.
Did he do it?
Not want to sound
Probably.
harsh,
I
but
mean, it's
think we should
cliche
leave
for a
him
reason.
alone.
You are empathic as usual, Robert. I want to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
That is quite understandable.
I'm still
We-
stuck on Henry the Eighth.
We want you to be alone
Samuel.
with your thoughts.
Would you see me to my
Why
study?
do they have a giant photo of
Yes,
Henry the Eighth and then
gladly.
Sauron in the
Oh,
other
Samuel,
painting?
Please stay. I'd like a word with you.
I don't know, man. It looks kind of like some velvet paintings
Will
I
you
had in high
excuse me,
school.
Robert? We will talk later.
I will be in my study.
Aren't you already in the study?
Samuel,
This is
tell
not a
me,
study. It's tea
have
room?
you
It's tea
returned
room.
to stay with us
Oh,
for good?
I'm sorry. I've never been rich enough to
tell
have
the
different
truth,
names
I
of
haven't
rooms.
decided yet. Give me some more time.
Oh, that's
please.
us.
Don't forget, we are still your family. You are a Gordon, and you belong here just like all the other Gordons
Yeah,
before
Ramsay,
you.
Freeman, the greats.
Yes, I am well aware of that, but I need to put my thoughts in order. Perhaps then I'll be able to answer your question.
Great read, guy.
Oh well, I hoped you'd say yes. I'm not feeling well. Please excuse me now, Samuel.
You can tell by
Of
my
course.
4 frames
I
of
will go
touching
to
my
my
head.
Sir, I took the liberty to clean up your room. I believe you will be satisfied with the results. Here is the key. Your suitcase is already in the room.
And I've went through it.
Filthy, filthy apparel, sir.
Thank you, Bates.
What did he... Oh, he handed him the
Handed
key.
the key to the
I was
bedroom.
like, oh, what's he doing?
He just fidgeted in his pockets for stuff.
Victoria wants me to stay. Maybe I
Oh,
should have
I
promised
totally
I
got the
would,
voices wrong.
but
I thought this...
I haven't made
Oh,
up my mind yet.
we're that
Maybe
guy.
later.
I thought we
Yes.
were the guy in the suit.
We're the
Bates
young
has
guy. That
rented
was the
my room.
butler.
I should go
Oh.
have
That
a
was
look.
Bates. He says we should go have a look at our room. Let's oblige him.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. We got Ghostbusters 2 poster in the background.
Vigo?
No, I'm sorry. I always feel wary
Marcus
about
Gordon,
people with the
younger
name
of the
Bates
two
and telling
brothers
us
that
to go to
began
our
our
room.
dynasty.
That would be Marcus Gordon. Oh, and he gets his own music sting.
Okay, no, that's totally Ghostbusters 2, just with armor now.
Vigo has armor in the Ghostbusters 2 painting.
So, okay, more to my point. Thank you.
It's Vigo's later years. Let's go check out this monolith in the living room.
I know all of my mansions need to have a
The
monolith in the
founding
middle
stone
of
the
them.
original castle that Marcus and Mordred jointly laid in 1206. It's made of a single piece of some strange stone, charged with a peculiar kind of energy, as William would say. The atmosphere of centuries long gone can be felt around
It's
it.
definitely not a curse
It's-
that we're keeping on display.
Click that again. Click that again. He said something that didn't make sense.
On the marble plate are the names of all the lords of our family who lived here.
Oh, well, you can't click it again.
Yep,
He
can't
said
go
it was
back.
the cornerstone, right?
It was the foundation.
The founder stone. How
something.
can a sphere be a foundation stone?
They must have... Look, they clearly pulled it out of whatever building they laid it for, so they can carve it down.
Oh my god, it's green. That painting is fucking ghostly green.
Hi, Lich King.
Mordred Gordon.
Mordred.
Heartless
Yeah, no
ruler of the
kidding.
dark ages of our history. His rule was ended by his own brother Marcus in 1213.
That was the guy in the other painting.
Oh my god, he looks like a lich.
Yeah, it's called him Lich King for a reason. His dogs look like they're about to pass out.
Dude, they look high.
He's got the... Speaking of Ghostbusters, he's got the fucking Zool dogs up here. Alright. Don't need to go to the library. There's a book on the floor. Does that mean anything?
Maybe I gotta load that section.
No.
No. What about the Greek statue over there on the right?
Nada.
Oh.
This one's pretty good about turning colors if there's anything. Chair.
Chair, and what? Also on top of the fireplace, there's a coat of arms. Yeah.
Look at that.
I was like,
Bates
shield.
sometimes sits on it when he has nothing to do.
When he's being
It seems as if
lazy.
No one has moved it for years.
Ah, yes, we like to put spikes in this chair to get him motivated.
Our family's coat of arms. It has been symbolizing our noble rights since the Middle Ages.
God, have you ever read Discworld?
No, never have.
I'm getting a lot of guards going on.
Dining room. Staircase.
Yay.
And I can fast travel with double click.
Hey, look, it's the creepy dogs again.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Go upstairs. To the room, upper floor. Let's go to the room. Robert's study.
We're not Robert, right?
No, we're Samuel Gordon.
We're
Victoria's
Samuel.
room.
To the room.
To the room. To the room. Door.
So I guess to the room is our
To
room.
the staircase. I think so.
Okay, this place is beyond creepy.
The door is locked.
You have a key.
Bates gave me his key. I can open
Yeah,
it.
thank you for reminding me.
That
Both
was
you
a-
and the game.
Very unnecessary step to have.
Well, it's their version of a...
The door is locked.
I got it.
Bates gave
Oh,
me
what
his
happened? You were making fun of me when I couldn't learn how to do point and click.
Aha. You never can tell how these old games are going to handle on you. It wasn't a click drag, it was a click. Leave it.
This place hasn't changed at all. As though I were only away for a few days.
Gee, growing up in a cheery room like this, I don't see how you can stay
Welcome
away.
home, Samuel.
This brings back all the classics. Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre.
William's portrait of my dear Catherine. She died in those horrible flames.
I'm so glad we put on the
And it
subtitles.
was my fault.
Yeah, the music stings are
I will never forgive myself for
a
that.
little unwelcoming sometimes.
The night silhouette of
Why is
our
your mirror
castle.
broken?
Let's see.
Is
It's
it the
not-
black mirror?
It's not black.
Catherine would comb her beautiful hair in front of it every morning. It's best not remembered.
It's so sad.
That's why I put her face through it.
God damn, man. He was real broken up about it.
And that mirror's real broken about something.
An old painting. I don't know who its author was.
Fireplace.
It's cold in here. I'll tell Bates to light up the fire.
Why don't you do it, you lazy... Never mind.
What were you gonna call him?
I
No.
only have a few necessities in it.
Wasp, okay? I was going to call him a wasp. And as a wasp, I can do that.
I'll take the pills in case my head starts to ache again.
That's what those pills do.
You know, for that opioid addiction.
Of course.
I'll surely need the wallet.
Surely.
Why?
Yeah, really, you seem to be rich. I don't know.
Well,
what
no,
you-
not only that, you're in your own house. Who are you paying?
That's true. Well, maybe his license is in it. I don't know.
Again, you're in your own house. Is there
see
like
anything
security
interesting.
checkpoints or something?
A house that big, maybe.
The Holy Cross.
I can't look at it. Ever since Catherine, was it Catherine?
My dear Catherine.
It was Catherine. Catherine.
I don't want to rest now.
I will undress, and then I want to rest.
A collection of old pictures. I don't want to remember that time. I'll leave it alone.
Wow, he's real broken up about this lady. Oh, but he'll remember this. Oh, he'll remember those flames.
Oh, yeah. That's where he's going after this.
Oh, she got voted out of Hell's Kitchen.
Aw, that's a shame. She was doing well.
Forgive me, Catherine.
Oh, it is Catherine. Good. I didn't forget it. Is that her ashes? Oh, no, it's just a vase. I'm sorry, a vase.
Can of skull. Can I look at the bottom drawer or no? Oh, yeah, okay.
It's locked.
It's
It's
locked.
locked. I only had a couple of things and an old camera in it as far as I recall.
An old camera, you say?
Where did I keep the key?
That's what I want to know.
I'll have a look around the room. It has to be here somewhere.
Check the ashtray next to the couch.
A mystery's afoot. I want to check this little water jug.
I didn't see the
It's
jug.
full of clean water.
How?
There's still enough water in the basin.
Bates prepared his room. Gonna splash his face now with that clean water. Ashtray where, you said?
I thought that was the ashtray.
Oh, alright.
Because when I see things like that, I assume they're ashtrays. Check the vase on the fireplace.
Nothing.
Candlesticks, I mean, classic.
Not bad, but no. Small pictures?
Small pictures. You also have this Chester drawer that's over in the far right.
This
The
one.
drawings of the Gordon Manor in Wales. William drew those when he lived there as a young man.
When he lived inside a whale.
Oh, that's what that is.
Nothing over here doesn't look like. click the fireplace again, but that would probably just be
Oh, it's got
another-
something.
Fireplace?
Yeah.
I mean, probably just been talking about it again.
The room is quite cold.
Yeah. He said he was going to tell Bates to start a fire. Where would I keep a key?
The
A
lamps?
rug. Over the...
Oh!
A door frame.
Where would I keep a key?
Where would I keep a key? Nobody come to my house.
I cannot see there. It's too high.
We'll drag this big-ass chair over. Or, fireplace tools? No, no. How would I...
What about this chair in the corner?
This
No, no,
one?
the corner
This-
that's kind of all screened to your right. Bottom right.
This one? I mean, I'm not getting anything off it.
What do you have in your inventory?
Wallet, pills, and William's morning card.
Okay, so the pills. Yeah, that'll give you a boost. Suitcase.
We've already emptied it.
No, but using it as a stool.
I'm with you, but there's no prompt.
Oh. That's stupid.
Basin.
Maybe the basin's
I say
good?
move the basin, maybe it'll splash his face again.
My hands are clean.
Are they? After what you did to Catherine?
We don't know what he did to Catherine.
Apparently so bad that she burned in hell.
I wasn't gonna go that dramatic. I was just...
Well, that's what the picture said.
Is that what the picture said?
That's what I'm going to interpret it said. It's too high.
I cannot see there. It's too high.
But you know there's a key there. Just reach.
I know.
It's what do you think's going to be up there?
I don't see a stick. I'm wondering if we need to go get an item and come back, but he made it sound like he was gonna get it before he left. What do you think? Gonna come back? I mean, we can't be stopped right now. Like, it's not like we get stuck if we're not right.
Yeah, come back. There's got to be like a stool or step ladder or
Or
something.
grab it.